It's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Nowitzki. Booker with it. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Worthy. Thompson with it. Out guarded by DeRozan. The 3. Klay Thompson, and that's good.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is long. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Charlotte.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates. Looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
DeRozan is such an even player. He works hard on both sides of the floor and never seems to lose himself in the moment. Very intelligent in his approach.
Now here's Rose. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's DeRozan. Nowitzki outside.
Nigga, you play scary. You scary.
Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Rose.
You scared of.
Back to Worthy.
Scared this motherfucking heat I'm putting on his ass.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do
Scary ass nigga.
so hard to stop inside.
Get that shit out of here.
Nowitzki.
Scary
The
ass.
shot. No good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar.
Come here.
Thompson for the triple. Sampson pulls it in.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar.
Play too scary to beat me.
Fast break now for Charlotte. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Cleveland trails by 7. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Into the lineup for your home team.
All them damn losses.
Nikola Jokic.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
You won 13 games and lost 30.
Stolen by Rose. One-on-one here from past the arc. Kept alive.
You got to admire the speed of big game James Worthy. He really accelerates and excels in the open court.
Now here's DeRozan. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how
Too much space, my guy.
brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Launches the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. DeRozan's got 6 points.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
From deep, Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Jordan with the ball. Jokic's screen. A drive by Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Breakers dance crew.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked.
Show you how to use
that time
Jordan.
by Jordan. Threw his defender
Scary
off
nigga.
and got the space he needed to fire.
Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Driving in. And it's sent back by White.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
And so White will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 6. "16 seconds left to play in the first. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
And Davis can't get it to go. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Charlotte leads by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Scary nigga.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Team foul.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Cleveland making a change here. Charlotte's getting their third free throw attempt of the game. Outside, White puts up a deep 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 10. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range. Nowitzki's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. You can't get that one to fall. White with the defensive effort. Nowitzki with it. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Jordan with the steal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And so he's able to get one of two.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Rodman. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Rodman's got 6.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And that one is good.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Misses the 3. Jordan inside. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to DeRozan. Cleveland moving it around. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Davis missing. Cleveland trails by 13. Now Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki's admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man. Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Now, here's Jokic. Shoots over Shaq. Jokic, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Rodman. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Charlotte. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Ralph Sampson, number 43.
Charlotte leading by 15. And here's Davis for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's stolen by Rodman. Inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Charlotte. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Charlotte leading by 17. Right side Davis. Shoots the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Booker outside. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Cleveland. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here is Davis. All going up court. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
It's DeRozan. Whoa! Wow!
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
O'Neal with the steal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Cleveland trails by 19. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Booker. DeRozan on the wing. Down low. Here's Sampson. Pocket four. Nowitzki, that's for two. That misses off the backboard.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Shaq. Here's Rodman. Outside, Davis. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. They get it again. Pass to Nowitzki. A three. Great tee that time from Davis.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
There's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Changing it up here. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kemp. Jokic with the bounce pass. Cleveland moving the ball around. Over Rose. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoop. Well, DeRozan not really comfortable beyond the arc, so he really knew this was his shot.
Back to Thompson. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Booker with no one around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Kemp with the steal. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Outside Rose. The tray. Kemp with the rebound. With his first shot attempt. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Charlotte as they end the third quarter on a 14-5 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. White looking around. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Away team ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now here's Rose. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. They get a hand on it. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Charlotte leading by 23. Thompson way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And here's DeRozan. Now White. Jokic on top. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nowitzki. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The ball goes to the away team. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 50, Ralph Sampson.
Knocks it loose. Outside Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Top of the key jumper, no good. Thompson left side. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Jokic. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Jokic. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Stackhouse outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on DeRozan.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul. Up to the defense's challenge there.
At the line for two.
He hits the second from the line. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Thompson for three. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Clay is always ready to fire.
Booker with it. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Now here's Rose. Here's Wembanyama. Puts up a deep three. Rose, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Charlotte in total control here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, Jabbar able to read exactly where that miss was coming off and then slams it down. Beautiful timing.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And here's Charlotte. They've got an 8-0 run. There's Rose with the three. Rose with another miss.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Booker with a deep three. Can't prop the tough three-pointer. Stolen. 1:12 left in the game. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Away team ball.
Here's Charlotte. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Here's Sampson. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
The ball goes to the away team.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Rose. And he overshot that one, missing. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.